This video is about cybersecurity and journalism. More information on this topic can be found on the Cyber Modules page of the Mohawk College website, which is linked in the description of this video. Many journalists have been the targets of assault, both physical and digital. Hackers have managed to destroy journalists' data or evidence. Journalists have had their personal information stolen and leaked, and some journalists have even faced life-threatening situations. Ask yourself, is my internet connection private? Do I store confidential information on USB drives? Have I exchanged personal information through email? Have I received suspicious-looking emails from unknown sources? Do I remotely use public Wi-Fi or cellular data? The reason we're asking this is these are all things to think about when it comes to cybersecurity and journalism. The first way to protect yourself is to use a VPN on public networks and on a home network. Avoid submitting personal information over a public network. Don't share personal information with unverified sources. Use strong passwords and two-factor authentication, and delete your browsing history and cookies. It's also important to lock your devices whenever they are not in use. Utilize encryption services to secure your data. Verify your sources before communicating with them. Be aware of phishing scams and social engineering attempts, and have a firewall and antivirus installed to help protect you from spyware and other malware. In order to keep your sources safe, treat personal information given to you by a source as if it were your own. This does not give you the right to share their information without consent. Redact or change names if the situation requires it, and indicate you have done so for the purposes of integrity. Use digital tools to blur and censor names or faces in images and videos featuring a source. We would like to thank the Canadian Internet Registration Authority for giving us the opportunity to bring you this content. These modules have been created as part of a CIRA Community Investment Program grant intended to improve cybersecurity literacy and ensure that every Canadian has access to the information and best practices to avoid being hacked.